Hey friends, and welcome back to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Jazz, and this is Your Average Jazz. First thing I'd like to do today is walk around my deserted, forgotten island and just start picking up weeds and digging up fossils and pretty much just clearing up the island as much as possible. If you watched my island tour, you will know exactly what this island looks like. If you haven't watched it yet, I'll leave it in the description box below, so go check that out. This is one of the areas that I would like to fix. So to start, let's just walk around and clean it up a little bit. We ended up with 105 bags of weeds. So we went ahead and sold that to Timmy and Tommy in the Nook's Cranny shop. I did have multiple fossils and I got those assessed and I sold them because we did not need them. I recorded a whole bit and then realized that I in fact was not recording. So that was great. I basically was just going on about how I have been messing up the controls for this game because I am so used to playing Pacopia. I have to kind of relearn everything. I had my net break and then I was like, wait, what do I do? So I have decided in today's episode, we are going to tackle this nightmare of a campsite. I'm so embarrassed of it. Like, I literally hate it. This area is just not, I just don't like this area at all. I ranted about it in my island tour and I talked to you guys a little bit about it in the beginning of the video. So before we start renovating this area, I do want to go to my house and I want to see what kind of things I have. So we'll start with my inventory and we'll put all this stuff that I don't need into my storage. I accidentally ate the egg I found. I wanted to keep it. Hopefully it wasn't like super important because that was bad. Okay, so we cleaned out our inventory and this is my storage, guys. I am a literal hoarder when it comes to this game. Anything and everything I find, it gets saved into my house. Like, I'm like, maybe one day I'll use it. And today might be the day. We're going to go through this whole thing and try to find some campsite-y things that we could use potentially. I like the garden chair. I do like the rocking chair. So I think we will take both and then kind of decide what vibes we're going to go with like later. A log stool, I feel like that's a definite. We'll take the stone stool, the swinging bench. We'll take the matching garden table. Stone table might as well. I don't think I'm going to use that, but we'll see. Garden lounge, we might take that one. Let's see. I know we have a crafting bench over there, so we don't have to take that. Okay, a clothesline, definitely, that gives like campsite vibes. Grab that birdhouse. This grill, yes, please. I don't think we need a smoker. A mountain bike? Do we need a mountain bike? Don't know about that mountain bike. We'll bring it. We'll bring it just in case, unless I absolutely have no more room in my inventory. Campfire cook. Oh yeah, we're definitely that. See, I have all these like really cool Japanese garden things. In my mind, I was going to make a Zen garden, like the one with the little, sand patterns and things. I still might do that and add these cool little items to that. But we're going to do one thing at a time. We're going to focus on one little bitty area at a time until we decide whether or not we're going to keep this island or if we're just going to start over from scratch. I'm not really sure. Okay, so we do have some fences. I don't know. I feel like we'll just grab these fences and see if we can use them in some way. Okay, so I decided to just throw everything down over here because I want to make some room in case I decide to expand the campsite, which I kind of have a feeling I'm going to do that because this is just very oddly shaped. I mean, there's barely any room to be over here, and I kind of want it to be a nicer area. So let's start by removing all these flowers. So I realized that it'd probably be easier to get rid of the trees first so I can see like where all the flowers are, because you see my problem here. I have to kind of like guess where the flowers are to take them out. So I think we're going to shift our strategy a little bit and remove the trees first. That's going to be a little bit trickier because I have to eat fruit in order to be able to move the entire tree. So I went ahead and I grabbed 15 apples off of my trees. So let's just eat these and start moving these trees. So we're gonna go ahead and open up our present that we shot down so epically from the sky. You guys witnessed that. Let's see. Plaid shorts. What? Oh, those are actually kind of cute. Okay, but we're gonna keep my denim jeans because I like those. We got all of the plants, all of the trees, all of the flowers, everything out of here. It was much needed. Now I'm just excited to have this area completely cleared out to like really just start fresh, figure out what we want to do. I would like to get rid of all of these, get a better idea of like the area that we're working with, because I don't think I can move this thing. Tis not Pacopia. We can't move it. We have to get a relocation kit. We'll go ahead and just get all this up. All right, very good. Now we're gonna move the vending machine and the little park bench, as well as the street lamps. And I just remembered how to run, so that's going to help us greatly. I was going to go into like the construction mode, but I think I can just like kick all this up. It literally took me like, I don't even know, maybe an hour just to get everything done because I had to keep going back and forth and selling all the plants and stuff. I just got way too overstimulated. I ended up just selling all of the plants, all the flowers that was in this area. I might regret it later, but for now it feels like sweet justice. So now we have like quite a good like area to work with that we can see. I'm thinking we might be able to like push it back maybe just a little bit more. But we will see. I do not care for this mountainside. I don't like the fact that I can see the mountain. So I'm thinking we could try to put the little Japanese wall against it and see what that looks like. And I was never a fan of like putting the street underneath this anyways. I don't know why I did that, but we'll see. I know I picked up 2 different types of fences, so we're gonna go grab that real quick and we're gonna see which one we like better and like which one like fits the theme better. Or we might just have to go back in and basically put trees along this again. I don't know if I want to do that just because I feel like that's a little traumatizing. Here is the fence. We're going to throw that down, see what this looks like. Let's switch to the other fence and see. So this is where it's hard for me because I feel like the Japanese fence really like continues the vibe with the rest of the island, but then this also kind of screams like campsite theme. So maybe what I'll do is I will take the rest of these fences away and kind of clean up the floor a little bit. And see kind of like what I like, because I'm thinking we could add the corral fencing over here and then try to like section it off a little bit better. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I mean, I know it's like pretty similar to what it looked like before, but and then also, what if we took off this little area maybe? Now, what do we think about this? Does this look weird? I'm not a huge fan, but we'll see. We'll continue to build over here and see how we feel about it. I think I want to kind of block this area off with this fencing. Would this look weird? Okay, I don't think I hate this, honestly. So 3 here. 1, 2, 3 here. Let's add this across. Now it's the hard part because right here we have these little Japanese walls that section off everything. So it's gonna be kind of hard. So I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. So coming back around over here, I think we can place the street light. I wanted it on the other side, so we're just gonna push it. I kind of forgot how finicky everything is when you're trying to move it. It's just like doesn't work how you want it to. I think we have another street lamp. So because we have another street lamp in our possession, I feel like we could just like put it down here because I don't really know where to put it at this moment in time. So here is fine with me. We'll just keep it right there. Now, garden bench and snack machine, we'll keep it right here. I'm thinking kind of in this corner. Yes, this looks good. Push that a little bit. Maybe there. That's good. Okay, so I went into construction mode just in case we needed it, but I don't know if we're gonna need it. So we're gonna get all of our things off of the ground and we're just, okay, maybe we'll need it. I have a little mountain bike. I'm thinking the mountain bike could kind of come over here. Okay, there. I kind of like wanted it leaning up a little bit against the vending machine. Like, you know, someone pulled up and really wanted something to snack on. Okay, so this is kind of how my brain works when I'm trying to decorate areas. I kind of have to be very visual and kind of see everything that I have right now. So I think this is a great start to fixing my little campsite problem. So I think we should go with kind of sectioning off the areas, cooking area, and then maybe like just like a chilling area. We're gonna do the chilling area. I feel like could be over here. We'll just add this little crafting bench. I think I want to do little dirt paths, like where I want to place the items, just to give it like more texture to the ground. Not sure if I'm gonna like this, but we're gonna give it a try and see what it looks like. Okay, I think I like having the pieces of like dirt on the floor. I think that's kind of cute. Okay, so the campfire thingy can go here. And I would like the rocking chair to go here. I feel like that would be kind of a cute touch. The log lounger I think would be kind of cute over here. So guys, I actually had to change because it got really hot in my room. So we're gonna like move this and we're gonna continue adding little brown dirt spots to our campsite. I think that's good because I don't really necessarily have to have it like exactly symmetrical in any way. We're gonna go ahead and put this log lounge like here. That's pretty good, yeah. And then add the log stool. I know it's like a stool, but I feel like it would be pretty cute over here right next to it. Okay, I like that. And then in the corner, I think I'm going to add the workbench back over here because I feel like it works well in this corner. Okay, so I think that looks fine, right? That's going to be a nice little lounge area for now. And then I think our little cooking area should possibly be maybe here. I think maybe we should add like a stone area. I might be regretting this, but I feel like maybe if we added a stone area to like the cooking spot, it might look cute. All right, so we add the barbecue. I feel like the birdhouse should go here maybe, yeah? Yeah, that's cute. Well, I know I said I probably wasn't going to use the stone table, but I feel like this might be cute over here. And then adding the little mug here. What else? The tea set. We'll take away the mug, I think. We will add the mug over here. That's cute. Okay. And then let's find that stool seat. Stone stool. Okay. We could add the stone stool here. Okay, that's cute. We should add that there. And then I feel like we could add like the garden gnome. Okay, we push the garden gnome back a little bit because I feel like that would be cute. We're going to add more dirt because, you know, when in doubt, just add some more dirt. I'm thinking garden table and then also the old-fashioned tub. We'll add the clothesline here maybe. That's cute. Then we'll take the little garden seating and we'll put it here. So now we can put the tea set. Okay, cute. All right, I like this. Okay, so we have a mountain bike and we have a plastic canister. So the plastic canister, I think we should put next to the grill. Like, I think that's a cute idea. Yeah, that's good. We need something on this side. See, I feel like the mountain bike definitely looks better on this little side of the area. There we go. Okay, I kind of like that. That's cute. What I think I want to do next is I kind of want to make some sort of little pathway leading up to the campsite. I don't know if I want to do dirt though. Yeah, maybe this one would look good. I love that they let you do that like underneath. It's fine. And then also when I was looking at the custom designs, I remembered I had this cute little footprint from this area over to the food area. Like, I think that's really cute. And then I also seen we had little 3-leaf clovers. So we should just add them like throughout, I think, because that's cute, right? I would like to go into my house, and now that I have a general idea of what I'm doing, you know, with my campsite, I want to see if I have anything else in my house that I could use. Let's see what we got. An outdoor table. We could possibly use that like in the food area. Maybe a hammock. That could possibly be cute. Utility sink. Possibly, let's just add it. So let's start with the utility sink. I feel like we could maybe put that here. Let's see, utility sink, place item. Yeah, that looks not bad, right? That looks cute. Let's add the table here. Okay, that's not bad. It's like a cute little cooking area. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, we'll move this over here, I think. Yeah, a little bit, maybe over to the side, just to give that a little something extra. There, that's cute. Well, I'll just add that right there. I kind of wanted to add a water pump over here. Just like give a place where you can get the water for the clothes. Looks cute. Okay, I feel like it tells a story now. Let's see what it looks like turned. Okay, I think I like that better. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, I don't know if I love the stone dog here, but we're just gonna keep him there. There we go. That's cute. Okay guys, so I had to stop the recording and then I completely forgot to hit record again. So you didn't get the rest of me adding things. So I'm gonna show you everything because we are done. We have completed it. It took me a lot longer than I expected. I've been stopping and starting, but we finally finished. Okay, with the sun going down, let's give you a little tour of what our campsite is looking like now. Right here we have our vending machine, our chair, we have this cool little lion statue, a drinking fountain. On the right side of the tent we have a little patch of flowers, our relaxing area where you can just sit down and tell stories or listen to music, sing songs together, roast marshmallows. I think this is such a cool, cozy corner. And then over here we have where the tent is, a birdhouse. Right here we have like this nice little productive area where you can wash your clothes, and I just added a candle over here instead of the tea set. I think it looks a lot better that way, but look at, you can hit it and it fills up your bucket for your clothes washing. I thought that looked so cool. And then right here, I'm very proud of the kitchen. We have our pie, our dinnerware, and then just like a drying dish area with your sink, and then the garbage bin in the back. That is everything. And I think it is such an upgrade from what it was before. It was literally driving me insane. Like, it was the bane of my existence. I also, fixed the Japanese wall up top there and finished fixing all of the roads that was like missing pieces and whatnot. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you enjoy Animal Crossing content and videos like this, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so that way you don't miss any future Animal Crossing videos. I appreciate you being here and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!